seconds here. We are
Okay.
broadcasting now. Let me just let everybody know that we be back.
Yeah.
They could probably, if they turn it on, they'll hear this.
Love the Jazz. I love the Jazz. I think this is the most fun team to watch.
It'll certainly be the most interesting. Let's see here. Let's go. Here the tail of the tape here. That's sweet. The Jazz 67 and 15. This will be interesting. I think the Warriors were the team that gave the Clippers a little bit of a headache in game one. Let's see here.
Are you serious? Like, do you think we might have a game on our hands?
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Larry Bird, Akeem, Murray Johnson, Josh Gordon, Lamar Odom, AC Green, Robert Williams. Be a little interesting matchups here. As we see, we get ready for the tip here. Brandana. Here we go. Tip is up. Tip is won by Akeem.
Yep.
We gotta fix this though.
Yep.
There you go.
That's what we do.
Perfect. It's what we do, B. James Harden with it. Going to work against Eric Gordon. All right, here. This is where the first few minutes is we're actually going to call this game. I think once we get a 10-point lead, that's when we'll go back into typical. Yeah. There it is.
Then we start talking just like, oh, when's the first time we met? Like, exactly. We get really deep into it.
Game 3, we're like, B, what's your love language? Oh, nice steal right there. Ooh, gotta feel good. Nice steal by AI right there. Driving the lane, doesn't get it to go. Iverson, little dribble between the legs here. I would like to see would like to see, there it is right there. You got Elijah. Here comes the double, kicks out. Nice find. Ooh, misses it. Good rebound. Nice in the corner. Ooh, 2 good looks right there. Lamar Odom steps out of bounds. I'm pretty certain this is not Khloe Kardashian, Lamar Odom. This is like squarely Lamar Odom on the Clippers. Maybe in the Lakers. Ooh, good pump. Ooh. Good block right there. Go, Jizz! Lamar Odom was another one of those guys that, like, really should have been, like, a lot better than what I think he ultimately ended up being. Because he was
really
unbelievable.
You thought it was like sizer thing worked for you?
Yeah,
6'10". He was a 4?
6'10", yeah. But like again, crazy athletic, could dribble, could do it all. You know, I just don't know if he cared enough. You know, it's almost like the game came too easy. Goes to a really bad team with the Clippers, but it's like, you know, he could shoot 3. I'm just kind of looking at his stats. It came out like 16, 7, and 5, basically, averaging a block and a steal a game. In his rookie year, and then second year 17, basically 8 and 5, a block and assist a game, or a block and steal a game, shooting like 34% from 3. You know what I mean? Like, this guy could do it all, and then just like slowly but surely, like, the wheels started to come off, and you know, he just was like, you know, I'm just gonna be like a 15 and 10 guy. I'm not gonna be the man. I'm just gonna be this guy who just kind of fills his role. You know, he goes to the Lakers, so he wins a couple titles with the Lakers. Like, that's obviously like good for his career. But I just felt like he could have been that much like more. I think he could have been like a really dominant player, but I don't know if he just felt more comfortable being like a a glue guy.
Yeah, it's a bummer. It's a bummer.
It's a bummer. Avery Johnson blocked right there. 6-0. Could be Antoine Jameson for sure. A lot of those guys in there. Step back.
I should put the line of like, what's the biggest like shutout? That's a good line.
Oh, before the CPU team gets a point?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. It's not Antoine Jameson, no. It's the starting lineup is AC Green is 45, Robert Williams is 44, Lamar Odom is 7 with the ball right there. And then Eric Gordon 10 and Avery Johnson. But Antoine Jameson is in this game. I don't know if he's on a team. That guy's got a real sick haircut right there. That ref is definitely sorry if there's ever like a betting scandal. That ref is fucking involved. Yeah, they are good players. We said it. These guys are averaging 80s across the board. Harden with it. 6-2. Little dry spell here for the Jizz. Ooh, nice 3 right there.
Yeah. Needed.
Little defensive chant here. Eric Gordon spinning. Tough shot. Good block. Ooh, a rare block by James Harden right there.
Oh, a rare pass by James Harden.
Exactly. Oh, I don't know who he's going to on that one, AI. That was a unfortunate turnover. A good rebound right there. Yeah, I mean, I think. Oh, nice. Oh, go up. Nice take. I think.
Yeah, I like this Jazz team. I like this Jazz team.
Yeah. 0 for 5. The Warriors are. I think Harden only averaged 10 points in the season of MAB League, primarily because I think like GM Jim really ratcheted down the minutes of his starting guards. Like I think none of those guys play more than like 10 or 12 minutes if memory serves. Oh, there it is. Oh, good closeout by AC Green. AC Green, noted virgin until married. That's true. He talked about it quite a lot. Yeah.
You don't talk about it enough. Yeah.
He was like, "No, I'm not. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait." Something honorable about that, right?
You know what? You're talking out loud about it. I'm here for it.
You're here for it? Yeah.
Yes.
I like a man for his convictions. Right?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to keep this thing holstered.
This is me. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just going to keep it where it be. Oh, that's fine right there. And then once I find the special lady of my life, but like, let me ask you this. We've got one more point before I really can get into this. Once it's at 10,
okay.
Come on, Jazz, fucking score. I got a hot question I got to get to. Once it's 10, we can break out MAB After Dark. Until then, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I can't ask. I gotta be full professional right here. Come on, Jazz. This is a hot question here. Oh, drive, go, finish. Oh, dunk right there. All right, so do you think AC Green like still was like, you know, getting like head and stuff, or is it like nothing? He was like, no woman is touching my penis. Like, where's the line?
He's 1,000% getting head. For sure. Yes.
For sure. Okay. All right. That's good. Maybe we can get him on the pod.
It makes it easier to kick the can. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Blimp cam.
Look at that. Yes, blimp cam. All right, good. I that's kind of what I thought, but I just didn't. First off, I had to wait to this arbitrary 10 plus point lead before I could ask it. Oh, nice steal by Larry. Run, Larry, sprint.
Oh.
Ooh, tough.
Weird slowdown.
That's the thing I don't like about this. It's like he'll like slow down. I feel like he should sprint all the way to it.
It's what they do in real life. Like, it's weird to watch them slow down.
It is weird, yes. Ooh, nice right there. Nice finish.
Like bird dunking?
Birds getting there. Yeah, AC's green is short, but I actually don't know what it's short for because it's like AC is like A period C period. I know that's pretty no shit. That's a real no shit comment right there.
No,
hey, AC is spelled A and then C.
Yes. Yeah. What is it?
What is it? What is it? I don't know what it is. Does anything have it? I do not. I don't know what AC green stands for. Ooh, nice take. Big block right there. Holy shit. I'll find it.
Well, you're going to be called AC. Maybe. I haven't AC in my life. You're a champion.
Oh, listen to this weird shit. AC was given the initials AC, like his father, AC Green Sr. The initials stand for his father's mother, Amanda, and his father's father, Chester. So legit is just AC. I mean, he's not That's Amanda AC, yeah. Chester. He's just AC. Wild.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
That's crazy. Yeah, exactly.
You just nowhere else but here, people. This is where you
get it. Yeah, very good. Iron Man, too. That guy played. There's no load management. There's literally no load management for AC Green. That dude knows where it is. There it is. There it is, B. We're back, baby. 19-8.
Let's go.
There's Steve Kerr giving it the business. Nazir Muhammad, Luke Kennard, Kurt Ramis, Cole Anthony, and James Posey coming off the bench. That's my joke. No sex equals load management. That was my joke.
Yeah. You're the best.
Thanks, babe.
Let's remind people, you're out of the postseason if you lose this game.
You're exactly out of the postseason. This is single elimination. Paul Pierce in. We're hanging around 11 points, so we can still kind of talk about whatever we want. But we got to keep an eye on this game. We got to keep an eye. We got to keep an eye on it. You know what I mean? Just in case things get a little out of hand, right? In case AC Green starts popping off.
Amanda with the walk-off.
Amanda Chester. Man, what a tough double.
Like it. I like it.
You like it?
I do it right now. I do it right now. Yeah, for sure.
That'd be like if I'm DM Dawson, like Dave Marsha Dawson. Come on, man.
I'm into it.
You like that? I like that, maybe. Steve Nash knocking down a three. Cole Anthony dribbling. 24-8. This is game 2 of our Friday night triple header. Oh boy!
You're getting it. I love you, buddy. You're getting after it. You're just like,
I'm doing it. Let's fucking get after it. It's gonna be. I'm not drinking right now, which might be a little crazy.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
That's great. Took it away well, fired up. We can pause the game.
I might have to.
You have the control. Get the drink.
I do have that control. Are you on? Okay, here. You got the.
I'll take
you got it. Okay, you're on the call. I'm gonna get a cocktail. I'll be back. All right, you're all by yourself.
Okay.
Behave.
All right.
Behave. All right. Goodbye.
All right. So Jazz pass the basketball up as they do. Yep. The Jazz pass to another Jazz. Oh, a fourth Jazz player. Oh my God, that's what you like to see. So we're going back to some Golden State Warriors. Trying to be Warriors right now. They're looking. They like to warrior up. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Nope. The Jazz. Jazz back. Jazzing up. Oh, yes. Yeah, you like to... Smooth. That's a smooth Paul Pierce layup. Going back. You know how this works. This is the other side of the game. Okay. All right. That basketball fell down, people. That basketball went down. Here we go. Gotta do Mars. Oh. Good ball movement. This reminds you how good Most Awesome is when you get just a straight 3 minutes of play. That's what I like to hear. I hear something cracking.
I'm back. I'm back, baby. What I miss?
Yeah.
Any hot virgin talk? What's up?
No, I think they love me, buddy. I think they love me.
Of course they do.
I think I nailed it. Man.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind.
There's the other thing. Yeah.
Look at this. 32-10. Nice little stretch here for the Jazz. Yeah. I think the Jazz are feeling good for the Jazz, I must add. Good addition. Traded him for Chris Mullin. Nice little addition.
Ooh. What's in your paw, buddy? What are you drinking?
I just got a beer. I got the... What is this? Oh, I got one of the Blue Moons, but the carb-friendly Blue Moons here. It's not too bad.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, what are you drinking, B? You're drinking on a little something. You're tasting a little something.
I am, yeah. I got a little Guinness going.
Quiet. Jazz boys are on.
Oh, Jazz boys are up. Shh.
Quiet. Let's do his work. Let me see those Jazz hands. Fire it up.
Let them go straight.
There you go. We got a bear in here. I don't know what that signifies.
The bear seems unnecessary. Like, no one needs to remind us to get excited about the Jazz boys.
Yeah.
We're excited about the Jazz
Certainly
boys.
not a bear.
We do not need a bear. We don't need a bear. Tell us.
Don't need it. What's pushing up right there? But again, what are you drinking on? You didn't answer.
Oh, Guinness, buddy. Guinness.
Ooh, I like it.
Guinness.
No black and tan, or just straight Guinness?
Straight Guinness, bro.
I like it. Well, this is a nice little tasty treat for you. What made you go that direction?
I was thinking it was late night. Have to get on work tomorrow. Like I think it's a good like we're not going to be drinking everything tomorrow, like booze.
Okay.
That's
it. Okay, fine, straightforward. I like it.
Yeah.
36-10.
You're back in here. Get me back in here, sir.
Oh, gotcha.
Well,
laying it up.
When it makes sense. Sense.
Yep. Well, that makes sense right there. Makes sense right there.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Here you come. Here comes my friend. Here comes the share play. It's really quite fucking bullshit that they have to give like a time limit. Like, I don't understand. If I want to share my play with my best friend Brandana, I shouldn't say that on this thread. Everyone on this thread is my best friend.
It should be permanent. No, yeah, but they understand.
They understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to play favorites like that on this, B.
But I am a favorite.
But you are a favorite. You're a fan favorite. Exactly. You bought my beautiful wife a cocktail on her birthday. How could I not love you?
I did. It's nice.
It was nice.
She went wine, right?
What's that?
Red wine. She went red wine.
She did, yes. We got a nice bottle of red wine. Kids made her a nice little dinner. I actually made it, but I said it was from the kids. You know how I do.
Did they participate?
They do participate. They actually do. Yeah, they do like cooking a little bit. It is fun. It's a little frustrating. It's a little like, oh, what are we going to ruin? I'll never. Oh shit! It was nuts, man. Because I'm really trying to like not redirect or like be overly like you know. But I literally
Yeah.
like I was making chicken breasts on the grill, and Kamishat was like, "Hey, I'll carry them in for you," and I was like, "Okay,
Oh
yeah,
God.
sure." So I got a big fat plate of like chicken breasts here, just hot off the
Yeah.
grill. She proceeds to pick the
Mhm.
plate and then like diner waitress style, like elbow at like a 90-degree angle, cock this full plate like above her head, and then like we're in our if you I don't know, you've never been to our backyard, but it's like we have like two concrete steps up off the patio into the house, and I'm just watching her. I'm like, oh my god, she's gonna fucking drop. She's gonna trip and fall and knock chicken everywhere, which means dinner will be fucked. But like the worst thing
Yeah.
is like she's gonna like pour hot chicken grease onto her head and like trip and fall, like the whole thing. Like we're just envisioning this like calamity, and then she gets in, she's fine, but it's like that's when you so basically that's what it's like to cook with kids, is you're just like what
Oh,
dumb
okay.
shit
So,
thing you're gonna
so
do.
it's just like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. So she
100
pulled it off. She
always.
got inside, but you're just
Yeah,
like, oh, like, how
yeah,
are we eating tonight? That's a great
exactly.
point. Like, how are we eating tonight?
Yeah,
Like, worst case scenario is just like, I have to get to go food on the ready.
yep.
We have to eat.
But she's got a nice find right there, but she's got a everyone's got to fuck around. When I was a kid, I probably did dumb shit like that all the time.
Sure,
I
for
probably got
sure.
yelled at too.
Yeah.
Oh, we did talk about um we did talk about like so we left, we went to church yesterday or on Sunday, and as we were walking into church, I don't know what happened, but like definitely not like in the best spot for church. But some lady like lost her absolute mind and like spanked her kid like right in front of church. We're like, oh shit, and like all of our kids saw, and I think they were kind of like, holy fuck, like this
Like,
is happening.
everyone's watching. Everyone's
Yeah,
watching.
it was a little nuts. Like the lady definitely like lost her shit. You
It's too
know,
much, yeah.
yeah, we've all been there, but I've never been there in front of like church of all places, like pulling down a kid's pants and spanking his ass. Like, oof, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
pulling down pants?
Pulling
Pulling
down
down
pants,
pants
like
is
the whole. It was
don't
like
gloss over that. Pulling down
straight out.
pants
Yeah,
is
sorry,
fine.
yeah, I forgot. Straight out of 1950s. Like, all right, fuck. Like, do I need to get a lick on this kid or what? You know what I mean? But then we actually like talked about it because we were talking about it actually tonight at dinner, and
The kids are talking about it? Just kids are talking about it.
no, we were talking about it because we were like, oh, I don't know how it came up, but Dr. and Mrs. Kamish was like, yeah, basically like, the old adage was, kids need to be seen and not heard, and they're like, well, what do you mean by that? And so we started explaining that, and we're like, yeah, like kids also used to get spanked and reprimanded, you know what I mean? And then Dr. and Mrs. Commissioner's like, yeah, you remember we're outside of church on Sunday? They're like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, that used to happen all the time. And they're like,
Yeah.
what? I was like, yeah. And I was like, and it was actually cool if like other parents of your friends like, fucking cracked you one if you're getting a little lippy.
Yeah, you could get spanked by friends for sure. But the pulling down, that's why I asked, like, the pulling down the pants that's a big deal.
It is
That's
a big
like,
deal. It was definitely it was wild to see. You're like, whoa, we're still doing
well, I
this.
kind
And
of
in public
forgot
of all
that
places.
I forgot that I had seen, like, pulling down the pants. Like, it was, what a great, like generational thing. It's just like, now I remember, like, getting this pulled down.
Well, yeah, I mean, some kids like I didn't get the
Yeah,
belt.
if you were bad, you got spanked on the jeans. If you're really bad, then you got your pants pulled down.
Yeah, but did you ever get like the belt? I never got the belt, but I had friends that got the belt.
Oh, you never got the belt? I got the
I
belt.
never got
for
the
sure.
belt.
For
I don't
sure.
think so. This is the move. This is what happened to me. So if I was getting lippy,
Well, I feel like the belt's illegal now.
oh
I
yeah,
don't think
you're getting brought on. You're getting brought up on charges when you bring out the belt, because that's what like Kamishat said. She's like, well, that's abuse, and I was like, when I brought up the belt, I was like, all right, chill. We all got it. I was like, I got the shit kicked out of us. Like, you have no idea. we're trying to really convey
You're
the
like,
message.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah. You're like, you have no idea how easy you have it compared to how we had it, and we're fine. I'm totally fine. Look, I'm so
What
fine.
did
I'm
you-
calling virtual basketball game in my basement. That's how fine I'm
That's how
doing.
fine you are. That's how fine you're doing.
Exactly.
Did you get the threat of the belt?
I'm trying to remember. I
It
don't
was
remember.
like-
This is the move though.
Like,
This
I'm
is
gonna
what I
get this belt
remember.
off. Like, did you see like a belt coming out of the actual fucking belt loops?
No, this is what I got the threat of. So what would happen is, I remember this thoroughly. Like, getting like, let's say we were out to dinner. If I was getting a little lippy or a little whiny or whatever, Mr. 4-Star take me into the bathroom. In the men's bathroom, stands me up on the counter, right where everyone washes their hands.
Yep.
Stands me up in there, and gives me one crack on like that spot where your ass and thigh kind of, whatever that spot is, like right there. So not totally
Sure,
ass,
yeah.
a little bit of thigh, both kind of 50% are right there, and then was like, "Did you like that?" Which is obviously meant with a no.
Sure.
Did you like that? And there's plenty of more where that came from. If you don't shape up, so that was like the move. That was the universal move.
Yep.
If I was ever getting on a line, that would be that, and that was usually enough. I'd say that would. I would maybe he would disagree, but I'd say usually that was like the most that we get. Look at Rambus with the Bing specs. Look at that, Bing. Look at Kurt Rambis. He's standing up, showing those goggles off.
He's like, oh man, there's a socialist class I got to teach right now.
Exactly. He's like, I got to pick up a fucking shift at Warren Harding Elementary. AC Green, the Iron Man. God, that would have been so tough to be chased in Los Angeles in the 80s with Magic Johnson. Come on, dude. What a fucking pro.
Well, how do you think it went down? It was like AC Green was supposed to be the Magic Johnson.
No. I was talking more about him not getting any sexual relations. I said, how hard would it have been to been chased to be a virgin while in Los Angeles in the 80s on the Lakers with Magic Johnson, Showtime Lakers. Every chick in LA wanted a piece of. Oh, nice crossover right there. Every chick in LA wanted a piece of AC Green. They all wanted to take him down as their prize. I'm just making this up. I'm just fascinated by this. Am I getting too focused on AC Green's virginity?
I just don't feel like, I feel like my hands for, I don't feel like Magic Johnson was his greatest competition.
Well, true. But, I mean, I'm just saying, Magic Johnson, we kind of lived the life.
Yeah.
Until he did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay.
What did we announce in? What did we announce in the start of the third quarter? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
We're doing Coach of the Year, yes.
Coach of the Year, okay. Yeah, I'm into it.
Ooh, look at this. Yao Ming D'ing up Avery Johnson. Look at that. Get in his kitchen, Yao. You can't block that?
Wow. Oh, my God.
Look at that, Yao. Come on, Yao. Good D, though. Good D, though. As Eric Gordon picks up the foul. See if we can see some substitutions here. Ooh, we got a full line change for the Warriors. Nash, Hagan, Pierce, Dolph Shays. Jim wants us to talk about his players a little bit more.
That's an interesting take.
So, well, there you go, Dolph Shays.
Yep.
Mrs. You know what Dolph Shays' full name is? Adolf. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about. Oh my God! Can we just only talk about Warriors players for the next 30 minutes?
Well, Kurt Rambis was on that Lakers team too. I don't know about his status of virginity. I'm sure he got some pussy. Can I say that? I don't know if I can say that on Twitter. This is.
I think you can. I think
I can. Okay, good. Ooh, nice steal by Nazir Muhammad. Nazir Muhammad went to Kentucky. Kurt Rambis with the bucket right there. We're only going to talk about Warriors players now. That's it. That's all we're gonna do.
Wait, stuff turnovers. Yeah.
Yep. So the Warriors are down 33 with about 3:14 left. Oh, get through that screen. Get under that screen, Rambus.
This is what I like to see in it. Yep. Oh wait.
Oh man.
My bad.
Warriors give up a wide open.
Let's go Warriors. That's what I like to see in
Luke
a Warriors
Kennard
team.
from Duke. We got Duke, UNC, Kentucky, or James Posey went to school. We got some blue bloods on the court for the Warriors here. Let's see if they can make a little run. Oh, nice find. Oh, get out of... Nice block by Yao right there. Look how slow Yao is, though.
It's okay, Black. I don't like that shot.
You didn't like that shot?
A little selfish basketball. I don't care for it.
Like it,
Warriors. Warriors doing Warriors things.
Let's go Warriors. Okay. There you go. Wide open. Shoot that.
Yeah.
Cole Anthony. Oh, misses it. Cole Anthony, son of Greg Anthony, who gets really not enough. Greg Anthony gets not enough recognition about how good he was for UNLV.
Greg Anthony isn't going to shine. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he was on that Anderson Hunt, Greg Anthony, Stacey Augmon, Larry Johnson, dominant fucking team on UNLV. Luke Kennard right there.
I don't know. I'm sensing a little comeback from the Warriors here.
You're feeling it? Yeah. I mean, that's the thing.
I feel like, yeah.
Here's what Steve. Good luck. That was a good wide open look. Steve Kerr is like, look, we just need one of them to fall. And if they do, we're only going to be down 37 points. It's like, what is she making? Yeah, Dolph Shays, pull up, Jay. Knocked it home. See, the Warriors can't go underneath the screens. They got to go over top of the screens. They're only shooting 20%.
I hate it. It's a sloppy shot. We'll take the tube. It's a sloppy shot.
Right. Fine. If that's how you're going to play, fine. Play it that way, I guess. You're just trying to put the basket in the hole. Fine. Sure. Whatever. Luke Kennard. Got to get it up. Posey just stand in the corner. Oof. Nash with the rebound. Down 40. Under a minute here.
Ooh.
Thought he was going to shoot that. Oh, here we go. Yao. No double coming. This is Yao time. Spin in the lane. Miss too hard. Nazir Muhammad holding up. Ooh, James down the lane. Ooh.
Oh, you wanted to fall.
That was almost a steal right there. Nice take. Shays right there.
I did. I had Warriors plus 50. A tough spot.
Plus 50. Oof. I looked at that odds. I was like, minus 110 for plus 50? I'll take that.
Right.
Oh, here's the double. That's fine. Paul Pierce in the corner. Got it. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. Look at that. Lamar Odom just like, man, where's the nearest whorehouse I need to get to?
Like, what a team. Oh, no. It's Odom. He was looking like that. But Paul Pierce likes to party.
Paul Pierce likes to party. Oh, did you see Paul Pierce on that most recent live stream?
Yeah. Did you see it?
Yeah. That was fucking wild. Man,
I think he gave a shit. I think he knew he was being streamed, and he was like, I don't care. Like, I think Paul Pierce has been drunk for 35 straight years. I think he's in it. It's deep.
It is wild. Yeah, he definitely, because that's what got him in trouble. Like, he had a real kind of
he got fired from ESPN.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, because he was live casting a poker game with chicks shaking their ass in the background. Fucking total respect. I love it. I love that Paul Pierce it's like, I don't need your fucking job. I took this job because it was free money, basically.
Eventually, doesn't Paul Pierce need money? Because Paul Pierce eventually needs money.
Well, I mean, that's assuming Paul Pierce has just been going to ham with his money. Let's
on a checking account.
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
But I think you and I have the instincts. It's like, yeah, a guy that gets fired from 2 jobs, probably not the most aware of what's going on with,
Sure,
Bank of America.
sure. Probably you might have a few losses in the ledger column. But
I
I mean, he
would,
made $198 million. I pray that he's got
well,
some of that left.
I and I love Paul Pierce. I
I know you do,
don't
buddy.
think Paul Pierce has any of it left.
You don't think he
I
has
think
any of? Oh man,
it's not that dramatic, but I think Paul Pierce takes some big swings, and I think he's just like, oh, what are you looking at? I made 100. I think Paul Pierce thinks about his checking account like you think about his checking account. It was just like, oh, he made 198. He's like, I made 188. I'm all good. And
yeah.
he's just like, no, you're not all good. You're not good at all.
Nope, sir. Excuse me. You have $1.98. That's what you're left at. You got taken. You know that FTX scam? Yeah, buddy. You were heavily invested in that. That's the thing is,
Was he part of
no,
that?
he was no. I'm making a joke. He was not that I'm aware of. I know Steph Curry had I think 10 million in it too. A lot of people got fucking hoodwinked by that.
Yeah, I mean, Paul Pierce definitely feels like the guy that's just like, oh, by the way, I lost all the money on this. It's just like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah. He's like, well, I mean, they say put your budget together, and I put 98 million in just strippers and fucking and some Hennessy and just having a good time, just party boats. He's like, I still have $100 million left.
It's like, no, you're not investing in Hennessy. You're just buying Hennessy.
No.
There's a difference.
He's like, I'm in. You told me to ingest Hennessy. No, we said invest in Hennessy, Paul. It's like, oh, damn it. Oh, nice take. Oh, might have been a little travel right there. Good find though. But yeah, Paul Pierce, $1.98. So all right, so whack off half of that to Uncle Sam. You're still sitting at a cool, 90 milli.
I cannot believe we give up half that money. Okay.
Oh yeah, it is crazy, right?
Here we go. Yeah.
Look. They didn't build.
Okay. All right.
James Harden didn't build those roads to get to the Vivint Center in MAB League to get his paycheck. Yeah, does he get any ducats? Do they get any Can we offer any MAB League salaries to Paul Pierce just to supplement a sort of GoFundMe
we should do
for
that.
Paul Pierce?
Yeah, but we should do $2 MABby dollars.
A few MABby dollars, right?
We'll do one MABby dollar.
Yeah, we'll send MABby dollars. A little scratch. A little scratch coming your way, Paul Pierce.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was a little tushy wipe. No tushy wipe trivia this these 8 games here.
You don't have it, bro?
No. I'm not. I can't. I gotta save the good stuff for the real games here. I gotta I gotta puzzle people and that. You know what? I tell you what. Ooh, big block right there. I found it. Have you heard of this website called Sporkle? It's like a trivia site. Oh man, it's really fun. I found myself late this afternoon on a Friday. We had a late meeting, so I had an hour, at right before the end of work today. And it just has random trivia things, and you could do it entertainment, you could do it sports, whatever. It's a little tough because it's real to me. Damn it, it's tough because it's basically anybody's just creating the trivia. So sometimes I'm wondering what how accurate some of it is. It seems pretty accurate though. Nice dunk by Elijah Wan. You know what I mean?
Well, you think there's a chance it's not the correct answers?
I don't. I mean, I'm not going through and because it's name all the NFL quarterbacks. This would have been actually perfect for the train. This is the one I spent a lot of time on. Name all of the NFL quarterbacks that started throughout the 2000s. And so it was like, all right, so you got your Peyton Mannings, your Brett Favres, and it would say like, for Brett Favre, it was like Green Bay, Minnesota, or Jets, Minnesota, and then the number of games that it played in that time period, like 160.
Wait, are you
would
are you
type in
are you
front.
typing in the name?
You're typing in the name, yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of them are timed, and so you're going through there, and then you're like, all right, shit, and then you're like, oh well, Joey Harrington started, like 36 games for the Lions, so it was like 3 columns of like 25 quarterbacks deep. They were like, well, what's JP Lossman had 17 games for the Bills, in 2008,
Yeah.
2007,
Yeah.
right? So it was like, and it was like really fun to do, like a really great way to kill time. And most of them are timed. Most of them are like 5 minutes, but some of them are um like 15, 20 minutes, right? So you can spend some good time doing that. Yeah, Jake Plummer. Yeah, it was like go down the list of like the Rex Grossman.
Yeah, I was trying to think of like the number of quarterbacks that just started like one game.
Yeah, and that was the like real tough one. I think that there were like 190 different quarterbacks. I think I got like 57 in 15 minutes. It was really tough to do.
That's pretty good.
I was just like typing in names. I was like any names that I could think of. I was like, I don't even like. Did this guy get a start? Like Quincy Williams for the Cowboys. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's good.
You know what I mean? Jeff Garcia is the one I missed that I was so pissed because I was like, I was like,
Did he start in 2000?
Yeah, he did. And I was like, not all through the 2000s, so 2000 to 2009. So all those years he had some stuff. But Jeff Garcia was the one that I could not remember that was killing me because I was like, I know the meme that's my quarterback, but what's the fucking quarterback?
No, Troy Aikman was his quarterback. Or no,
that was when he was on 49ers.
Tony Romo.
No. Is that what I thought it was
For
when
sure.
he was on the 49ers?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
It's yeah. Terrell Owens, like that's my quarterback was about
was Romo?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, anyways, I thought it was Jeff Garcia because I thought it was about there were some nasty rumors about Jeff Garcia's sexual orientation.
No, yeah.
No. It was not true. Jeff Garcia married the hottest.
I'm trying to think of like the number, how many like one snap or one game quarterbacks I can name from the 2000s.
Oh, I don't have the list in front of me. It's bleak because that's the thing. It's like the one that Cordell Stewart was on there. Yep, absolutely, great poll. I did not get that one, but it's like even Charlie Batch had like 30 starts over the course of the 2000s. Like all those quarterbacks, some of the quarterbacks, I was like, man, I don't even remember. Yep, Pittsburgh. He also was for Detroit. John Kitna was on there. There was a lot of it. It was very fun, I got to tell you. But then there was some that was like, all right, so from each year, like in the NBA, the draft class, name the leading like point scorers in the first 100 games from that. Tyler Thigpen was another one. Matt Castle, obviously, in there. So it would be like New England, Chiefs, 47 games or whatever the number was, and you're like, oh, that's Matt Castle.
Yeah, who's starting a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Like I think the Ravens are starting some guys, right?
Yeah, Troy Smith. Remember Troy Smith from Ohio? You fill in the rest. He had like 3 games started, so it was like, oh shit, you know what I mean? It's like those guys are really, really tough. Trent Dilfer.
Oh, well, QB's going to people look at the chat right now.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that shocking. QB's going. I mean, what is it? It's Dilfer. Who else? Who else like starting quarterback for the Eagles guy?
Who Donovan
way
McNabb?
backwards.
Wait.
No, 3 years ago.
Oh, Foles?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, starting quarterbacks in the Super Bowl, not totally crazy. Like, there's some deep cups. So, like, remember, like, Neil O'Donnell for the Pittsburgh Steelers that one year when they lost. Obviously Jim Kelly, Troy Aikman was on there a bunch. You know what I mean? Like, you start going through the hits. It's when you get into that, like, mid-range. I was noticing, like, when I would get into, like, the mid-tier stuff, I'm like, and who the fuck is that guy? I can't remember. I can see it in my mind.
Would you take McNabb right now? Would you take Donovan McNabb over who you guys got?
Over Goff?
Yeah.
I don't know. They both kind of shit the bed in the Super Bowl, right? Like, famously, McNabb. I think McNabb had a drinking problem, didn't he? Like, wasn't that what they were getting after?
I was just gonna ask that. Was he hungover?
I think, isn't that kind of the rumor that he was a little hungover?
Yeah, he got hungover the day before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
God, that sucks. Sucks. It's hard.
Yeah, I think I would take Jared Goff still. I think give me Goff. Yeah, the puking, like, that was real puke. Now, I think it always came out.
Yes.
I thought that it was like that he was nervous, right? Like, he was basically shitting his pants.
Well, I mean, but you have to sell something. You have to be like,
exactly.
oh, this is the problem. Like, because when's the last time you've thrown up in real life?
I've had food poisoning in the last couple of years, like legit food poisoning.
So once.
Yeah, but not. I haven't been hungover throw up.
Yeah.
Or like hammered throw up. Yeah. What about you?
Oh, it's always drink related. I don't
really?
I don't when someone's just like, I'm sick, I don't believe them. They're like, oh, I don't feel well, I'm sick. I'm just like, I don't know hammer you got last night. Congratulations. Induced vomiting. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're pull the trigger kind of guy. Interesting. Well, even Paul Pierce, like, he even had that thing where he was like really hurt and everyone thought he shit his pants, so they wheeled him out on the wheelchair. And it's one of those things where he always said that he's like, well, if I shit my pants, it's kind of funny. He's like, if I shit my pants, why would I like want to be like sitting down in it? Like, why would you want me to sit down in my shit? You know what I mean?
What do you think about the Paul Pierce game? Like, I mean, I agree, but it's also like, it was so dramatic and overkill.
Yeah, it was. I don't know.
So like, yeah, I was like, okay, like, I guess you didn't shit your pants or you didn't.
What if he sharded? What if he just sharded? Like, there's a midpoint there. I think that could be.
Well, is it that he was embarrassed, like it would show through his like shorts, because they're wearing whites, right?
Yeah, they're wearing the whites, but like you got to really kind of blow your. Like, you got to really take unless they don't wear, if he's not wearing underwear, which could be a possibility.
I still think I still think it's showing up if he thinks it's that bad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Really, yeah, it's really weird to do a playoff game. It's just like, oh, I heard something, and then when we wheelchair back into the game, he's wheelchair back in the game. You know what? That guy likes to party. This is all.
You know what? Pierce. I love it. Yeah, yeah. Paul Pierce he's a fun hang. I got to tell you this. If we could get, here's the thing.
You're pro Paul Pierce? Okay.
Paul
you
Pierce.
Give him a plot?
I'm big time.
Give him a plot? I'll give him a
plot. I want to get him. I'd be happy even to get him on.
I'll get him on the pod
all day.
I'll get it.
Because we're gonna get a scoop. We're gonna get a scoop.
He'll share it. He will share it.
He will share it.
As well.
He will share it. And you know what? Shout out to Kevin Garnett for being like, ooh, nice oop right there by Gilmore. I'm telling you, man, Gilmore's been decent.
I don't like to. I don't like these players don't like each other. So like they don't like Ray Allen.
Yeah, because he went to
I'm
the
not into
Heat.
that.
Yeah, I get it. I don't know.
They seem dope together. Anything impossible is corny.
It's super.
But I don't
corny.
want to talk to you like you're not a Celtics. I don't. Why do I think you're a Celtics fan? Because you
I'm
look
not.
like Paul Pierce.
Thanks.
Why do I assume you're a Celtics? You're not a Celtics fan at all.
No, not at all. I do like. That's me flexing right there. Let me flex on him, Paul. No, I like Kevin Garnett a lot. I like him a lot. I actually really like Rondo. Rondo was always a bit of a like.
I like Rondo a lot. Yeah, Rondo's fun.
He's a bit of a Krabby Patty too, which also like. Here's the thing, they got
He has his chip. He has chip, right?
Yeah. They were all on that team.
Okay.
He's got his chip.
Yeah.
They all got the chip. They got to understand like. Rondo did not make that easy on anybody. Like Rondo is a weirdo who like from what I remember became like a mentee of Ray Allen and then started to get like pissy with Ray Allen because Ray Allen was like a basically like obsessive compulsive about his shot and his like work ethic and would always have to get up like a ton of shots really specifically. He had like a really like rigid pregame routine. Nice talk by Lamar.
Yes, he should. Yeah, good.
As he should. He's a Hall of Famer. He's one of the best like offensive shooters in the fucking
the greatest shooter of all time. Like debatably the greatest shooter of all time.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's one of those things. It's like so to get like mad at and cause like internal friction with Ray Allen, Rondo is like, I don't know, like
what was Rondo's take? What was Rondo's take? Rondo's just like, hey, don't.
They were just getting pissy with each other. They were just getting like, like back and forth, like jarring at each other, and I don't know the exact details. I just remember that Rondo was Ray Allen's guy when he first got there, and like really worked hard with Rondo, and then Ray Allen and him then started.
Rondo got pissed about it.
Yeah, just had some friction. I don't really know I don't know if we really know what it was. And then Ray Allen moved on to the Heat, and they're all pissed about that because he joined LeBron. Because I think they genuinely did not like LeBron, and I think really what it was is more so like almost in that Jordan level, of like we need fucking enemies to like take us to the next level. Like they made LeBron that guy.
Yeah, you don't like what Jordan did to the Pistons. Like we have to hate somebody.
We have to hate somebody, and I don't think that they ever truly let it go. And I think when you take it to that level in the NBA, we see it with Isaiah Thomas and Jordan, even in the Last Dance documentary. It's like they still can't let it go. Isaiah can't let it go. Isaiah's kind of pissed about the whole thing.
Oh yeah, Jordan can't let it go.
Jordan can't let it go either. You know what I mean? And it's like, all right, so I think that's the level to which like Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett and Rondo got to. And then when Ray Allen goes to the Heat, they're like, well, what the hell? Like, we have this sworn like enemy, this common enemy, and fucking we went to the Heat. And Ray Allen's kind of like, well, I'm trying to go to the best. I'm trying to win. And
do you feel like Ray Allen's like is kind of like shit? I don't have a leg to stand on.
No, I think he was fine. I think he's totally justified. I think it was like I don't think Ray Allen needed to get to that place and like having a vendetta against LeBron. I think he was like, I am skilled enough, and I will continue to do the stuff that I do, and I will continue to be great. And if I can go to this team and it's a better fit, and maybe like I'm reading the tea leaves and the writing is on the wall for the Celtics a little bit, I'm gonna go here. You know what I mean? Like this is a business. I don't begrudge any of those guys leaving teams.
That's before we cared about like number 1 and number 2s, right? Like, was Ray Allen always fine, like being number 3? Like,
He wasn't.
adding
He wasn't
something to a
always.
team that
He wasn't
needed
always. He was always the number 1 guy in Milwaukee, and then that was the big deal to get him to the Celtics. Was he on the Supersonics? Was he drafted by the Supersonics first, and then I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. 3-ball right there. 112 points here and 39 points. I mean, this is a blowout, by the way, guys.
Oh yeah, did we announce when we needed to announce?
We totally blew past it. We did not miss. We did not do Coach of the Year. Or
how are we doing now?
You can do it now. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, why not? It's $1.15. Here, so let me go back into so I can pull up. So we're gonna announce Coach of the Year here for those that are listening.
Coach of the Year, yes.
MAB Sports Podcast. We had, I think, 5 nominees for Coach of the Year. No particular order. Brandana, your Timberwolves head coach, Chris Fitch. The San Antonio Spurs, Greg Popovich. The Suns, Monty Williams. The Hawks, Nate McMillan, excuse me. And my Tom Thibodeau, who won earlier tonight. Ooh, big block by Yao right there. So any early guesses here on who was Coach of the Year? Or any thoughts?
I can't, but what are your instincts? Like, how is it awarded, do you think?
I think...
is it, good minutes? Is it good, is it trades? I don't think it's trades, but what is it to you?
No, I think it's... I think best record really is, is a big factor. It's a big factor, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Not to give the whole thing away, but I think that's really it. I think there's also metrics in there too, point differential. You know what I mean? Points scored, that sort of stuff. So I think it's a little all above, but I think record ultimately is kind of the starting point, at least for evaluation. You know what I mean? So because this league is just starting over year. So I don't know if they're taking any of existing records, like the Hawks records. That might be a little factor into where the Hawks were last year to go from, say, 41-41 to now, 70 wins. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not a little weight given to I turned this team around.
Exactly. Yeah. So, all right. So you ready? Coach of the Year.
Let's give it. Yeah.
Little drum roll as the Jazz are fully in charge of this game here. I don't think it's going to come with much surprise. Greg Popovich wins Coach of the Year with a 76-6 record, the best record of all time, best record in MAB League for sure. They led all teams in scoring at 136.4 points per game. And I would say it was I don't think that this factored into it, but they also had the best record against MAB opponents at 14-5. So yeah, Greg Popovich wins Coach of the Year. Good block right there by Yao.
But yeah, that will weigh into the teams we're afraid about. Is this Spurs team, I know we did the power rankings, you can hear it on the MAB Sports Podcast, but is that the team you're afraid of the most?
I mean, that you beating them made it seem very possible. Oh, wow. Tough little...
I like what I'm hearing. I like what I'm hearing back there,
did you hear a little pop, 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 pop?
I like what I'm hearing. I'm like what I'm hearing.
Hey, that's a beer haiku right there. That's the sound of a drink. I ingest it now. Ooh, another block right there. Yao's just cleaning up in the paint right here. 3-ball. Man, they're gunning, baby. They are gunning tonight. Yeah, they're still. I mean, they're definitely like a force to be reckoned with. The Spurs for sure. But again, this is TBD. I need to see them. I'm interested to see because they will go against this Utah Jazz team. They go up against them. I'm interested to see the kind of like the minutes because right now, we've talked about the Spurs minutes, but the Jazz I think are the one team that's like pretty evenly spread. Oh, Shays, you got it. Two-hand dunk right there. Aside from their two stars, their minutes are most evenly spread against all their players. So it'll be interesting. Definitely like two kind of conflicting minutes ideologies going between the two of them right there, B. Ooh, firing up a three. Rattles it home. 121-44. Got a couple flames on here. Paul Pierce, the bullseye. Got all sorts of no Gatorade cups. If we got a Gatorade cup, three flames on here. If we got a Gatorade cup on here, we'd have the quad of icons going.
Oh my God, what a fun bet! Like, does a snowflake show up? I'm in it.
Ooh,
postseason is gonna be fun. A lot of people losing a lot of money.
You're thinking about it right now. Thought it's gonna go throw the oop here. Yes, I like Icon Watch. I like it.
Yeah,
I'm very excited about this. Man, Westbrook just guns, baby. All right, game 2. Pistons Timberwolves here, or game 3 rather. Excuse me. Yeah, you ready for that? B?
Game 3,
ready
buddy.
For your team? Game 3. We're doing it, man. We're fucking in it.
I'm in. We're doing it. We're doing this. Reinvite me.
Oh, gotcha. Sure. Well, okay. Yeah. Jacking up a 3. Barry's a 3. This is how we do it. This is how we do
it.
Na 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 na. This is how we do it.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Yep. So the Jazz up 30. High scores, baby. Not what did I say? 30, not 30. 80.
No.
Uh-oh. We're feeling it, boy. We're feeling it. I get it. Westbrook about to go ISO. Dunk. we had a Gatorade Cup fire and Snowflake. We did. 44's got a Gatorade Cup too. Get 44 the ball. Get 44 the ball. I saw it for a faint second. Gatorade Cup. Come on, get in the ball. 44's got a Gatorade Cup. And in a flame emoji. We might be doing it, folks. We might be doing it. This is MAB League history right here. Keep your eye. Snowflake, flame. Ooh, good 3 right here. Yeah, Gatorade Cup. I just did the fucking Leo DiCaprio and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I was just like, ooh. I just like, ooh, right there.
You will it, bro. You will it. It happened.
I know. Look at this. What century are we living in?
We've seen a Gatorade Cup before.
We have, but we've never seen all 4. Snowflake, flame emoji, Gatorade Cup. Or 3, I should say.
On one court?
On one court at one time.
Yeah.
What a fucking time we're living in. Oh, the double. They're still the double on Westbrook.
They did, yeah. Where'd they all go? They're all gone, bro. They're all gone.
And like that, I mean, that's the thing is the icons can come and go. Ronnie Brewer with the lay right there. Lay up. Oh, we got one snowflake still. The snowflakes don't go away. The heat will go away. The flame will go away.
Yes.
But snowflakes, you got a nice dunk right there. The snowflakes, you got to work to get out of that hole. That's a snow hole.
A snow.
A snow, if you will. Sometimes you're out late night. Sometimes you get trapped in the snow hole. If you catch my drift, a wink, wink,
Yeah,
a
sure.
nod, nod. Oh, Gatorade cup.
Sometimes we're just live down, ready to explore.
Exactly. All right, here we go. Big victory. 131 points. That might be the most we've seen so far. The ticker tape coming down. The Jazz
Definitely
are
alive.
excited. Look at that. Paul Pierce. They're showing a lot of Paul Pierce in here. We got, Russell Westbrook, player of the game. It's because he shot every possession. Oh, look at that block. 131 to 50. Russell Westbrook, your player of the game here. Let's go take a look at the team comparison. 17 of 28 for 61% on threes. Very good. Only 4 turnovers. Largest lead, this one, 81 points. Nicely done. Let's go to the box score here. Ooh, Westbrook with 26 points. Man, I didn't realize that. Harden with 22. Paul Pierce with 22 as well. Bird with the solid 13. Nothing to shake a stick at anything. Elijah one with the double-double and 5 blocks. That's kind of more what we've been used to seeing from him. Old Adolph Shays, 10, 8, and 5. Cliffy, there you go, 3 of 10. Allen Iverson. McHale, 11 boards, 4 blocks. Artis Gilmore, nice little minutes there. 4, 3, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Yawn watch. Dumars. Everyone's eating. Ooh, 6 blocks from Yao. Everyone scores for the Jazz. All right. B, we got one more game.
Yes. Let's do it,
back
buddy.
At it. Let's do it. We're firing up. We're stopping this recording. We're bringing it right back here. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're bringing it back. Game 3.
Coming at you.
Coming at you. Pistons, Timberwolves. Feel the excitement. Bye.